Heyhoo und willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von Genshin Impact. Diese Folge wird nicht komplett gemutet sein, nur der Anfang. Irgendwann merke ich dann, dass mein Mikrofon aus ist und ja, das seht ihr dann. Viel Spaß bei der Folge.
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today, what with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said, you're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his...
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky. Now that you know a little more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
Sorry we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me. Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the Academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the Academia, to investigate this matter, right?
I'd like to ask you to do that for me. If you can keep yourself safe, please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the Academia.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
The Academia, yes, but my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long. But in the end, it still caught up to him.
I see. So you noticed something was up with the academia from the very beginning.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all this. In that case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger. Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis Di?
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
Oh Gott, wie lange war ich gemutet? Oh nein, wie lange war ich gemutet? Ich weiß nicht mehr, was ich alles gesagt habe. Nein!
According to Tighnari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth.
Also erstmal hi Leute. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob ich dann gesagt habe, hey und willkommen zu dieser Folge. Falls nicht, sage ich es jetzt einfach nochmal. Ich weiß nicht mehr, ob ich in der Folge davor dann geredet habe. Egal, auf jeden Fall. Ich bin da. Hallo, ich lebe. Oh Gott. Oh Mann, ich bin so verpeilt. Es tut mir leid. Immerhin habt ihr die Story mitbekommen. Das heißt, ich werde die Story für euch schön zusammenschneiden. Mann. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, was ich alles gesagt habe und was nicht. Was ich sagen wollte, ist, dass mir vorher gar nicht bewusst war, was für eine Gefahr es einfach ist, hier in Sumeru überhaupt zu bleiben. Die Akademie hat so viel unter ihrer Kontrolle und ich finde das mega cool, dass Tighnari und Sino so verbündet sind miteinander. Und dass die alles so gespürt haben. Ich meine, ja, und genau, warum haben die nicht nach dem Meister gefragt? Ist denen egal, was mit dem Meister passiert ist? Und dass der Meister und Tighnari auf so eine Idee gekommen sind mit diesen Punkten auf der Rückseite, like, what the hell?
He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him. Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went. How can we start chasing him?
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me.
Okay.
That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is.
Ja, das traue ich
We're
hinzu.
headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought.
Was dachtest du denn? Ja? Hallo? Ah, ein Camp der Fatui?
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went.
Wo denn?
To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Willst du wirklich so nah an den rangehen? Ja, okay, wir müssen sicher sein, dass er weg ist. Weil ich jetzt so wenig gelabert habe, wird die Folge jetzt länger. Das heißt, wir gehen jetzt noch dahin. Oh, ich will aber nicht gegen die kämpfen. Kann ich mich teleportieren? Ja. Da wären wir in Port Ormos. Ja, bitte nicht lenken. Ist da unten irgendwo. Ja, dann springen wir hier einfach mal durch. Hey! Da 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 da. Okay. Da wären wir.
Look! Fatui soldiers!
Okay. Sogar Plänkler.
Thanks to Dehya's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Oh ja. Oh. Die sind nervig, weil ich habe keinen Wassercharakter. Feuer ist immer am nervigsten.
Keep going and see what we can find.
Bitte sag mir nicht, dass ich schleichen muss oder so.
Now this This is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him. It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday, but his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
Ich habe gerade nicht verstanden, warum er happy ist oder wer, beziehungsweise um wen es geht, der happy ist. Aber ich hoffe, die sehen mich nicht, wenn ich jetzt hier... Ich bleib hier stehen. Ist es nah genug dran?
The doctor is on that boat.
Ja.
So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Hier hinter. Leg. Freeze. Hallo?
This place will do. We can
Da
hide
ist
here
er.
while we keep an eye on the boat.
Als ob er das nicht checkt. Il Dottore. Er scheint tatsächlich Sumeru verlassen zu wollen, aber steckt wirklich nicht mehr dahinter? Ey, der merkt doch gerade, dass wir ihm zusehen. Ist das vielleicht ein abgekartetes Spiel? Er hat uns bemerkt.
He saw us.
Was zur...
Huh? Is he waving at us?
Oh, diese Arroganz.
It's time to say goodbye.
Wieso? Wir sehen uns wieder, ne?
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw on the port just now?
Die waren alle gar nicht da. Oder hat er es irgendwie geschafft, uns zu manipulieren?
They were all here just a few minutes ago, but now they vanished.
So this was a trap.
Nein, um uns herum ist niemand.
Wait, don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Das auf dem Dottore befindliche Schiff fest. Okay.
Oh no.
Nein?
They might be after Hypasia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Oh,
Huh? What do you mean?
ich erinnere mich. Haypasia hat ihr Bewusstsein einst mit dem von Scaramouche verbunden.
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh no! Are you saying they're
Oh
going to
mein...
kill her?
Nein! Nein. Auf gar keinen Fall. Ich beende die heutige Folge damit, dass ich dahin renne. Das bringt natürlich sehr viel, aber egal. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge. Ich hoffe, ihr habt viel Spaß beim Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tüdelü!